Decision 1 of the day. TH defeated Lin 2-0. And now his opponent is FoCuS for the playoffs. So, from FoCuS' side, you just saw TH just destroying Lin, pretty much. What do? Do you even have any hope to take this match?
There's always hope. If you play well, if you have a good game, anything can happen. I mean, judging from just the very recent WGTL, it didn't look like TH was having much of a chance against Lin, but a new day, anything is possible. But if TH keeps up his momentum, his level of play, he is certainly going into this as the favorite. Equiles! This is a map we haven't seen earlier. Lin vetoed it against TH. Why is that? Is there a special strat here? Perhaps an expansion? We're gonna find out.
Exactly. TH, good track record versus FoCuS historically. Above 70%. That says a lot. FoCuS with an historically weak matchup versus human, but things got a lot better. So, Equiles. What do we get? We got TH on the upper left-hand side with an Archmage first and FoCuS with the Farseer. So much was to be expected.
To borrow here for FoCuS as well before the tech, so could be quite a few grunts out early. And the altar positioning for TH suggests he's going to be moving south, which means either natural or Merc Camp first. Merc Camp, of course, can have the big benefit of giving you Shadow Priest against Farseer and Wolves. That is outstanding. And FoCuS is actually sending out a Peon Scout with, I imagine, the intention of... Oh, I was about to say stealing the Shadow Priest, but no.
Oh.
Sets up his shop aggressively in the middle, just like he did against 1-2-0 earlier.
Yeah. Very reminiscent. So lots of Farseer pressure. Probably. There is a Scout Tower again by TH. That is not too expensive. Not upgrading it yet, but could do so in a bit. Not stealing the Shadow Priest as you said, as the Peon was used to build the shop. And that's a free camp for TH. And that's a free level 2.
That's a great start for him. Ring of Regen, not too bad at all. With that, he can trade hits more freely. Is that perhaps the reason why Lin vetoed this map? Because the AM can go to the Merc Camp easy. You can punish this. You can come in with the Grunt and Farseer right away looking for peasant kills, but of course you don't know ahead of time that this will be happening. Now FoCuS knows this was going on. He did scout it with a Wolf, but now of course he's too late to harass. Going for some items, continuing towards the middle. Would love to creep the Merchant. That's good experience for him, easy level 2, but great scout as well by TH. Sees this ahead of time.
Yeah, good footman usage indeed. So this is a little obvious. If this works, you get level 2, of course. If not, you can still fall back to the shop and get some items there. Doesn't really need it. But with runs, it's kind of fast. So Chain Lightning acquired. TH doesn't care about this. Just threatens the last hit, but the Wolf and the Farseer are taking care of this. He is expanding at the same time.
FoCuS not coming into harass. If he had come into harass, though, he wouldn't have been level 2 anyways. Wouldn't have had Chain Lightning. Would have had to go up against the Shadow Priest as well. This just, I guess, looks like a very solid build here by Mr. TH. And if he can steal the Mauler here as well, this would be just icing on the cake.
Kind of unheard of, though. Man, this Mauler is following the Shadow Priest. Some sweet candy bars in the Shadow Priest's pockets. But now with Chain Lightning, that should come to FoCuS. But good pressure by TH. Berserker, stolen for FoCuS, though.
Yeah. No expansion, by the way. Peasants just sent back, tech happening. That is a big expansion, tech disadvantage, but it is AM level 3. We have seen before how strong that can be. Can oftentimes buy you the time necessary for your second hero to come out, which will of course be MK versus TC. And this Berserker is helping out FoCuS a ton with a bonus damage against the footies.
FoCuS needs a decent amount of healing, though. All the
Second
grunts pretty
Shadow
low.
Priest.
If TH... Oh no. Okay. FoCuS is not gambling over it. Not allowing the footman to last hit this. Second Shadow Priest. Was that enough time? Oh, the Berserker. Maybe out of the group. That's an easy... No, speed scroll saved, is it?
Oh,
2 HP!
That was one of the lowest damage rolls.
Pasia's hurt. There was a speed scroll gone. And a footman killed. Oh my. Archmage diving forward. Spirit Lodge is ready to be kicked there as well. TC on the way. No shop in the main, of course, hurts a bit now. FoCuS putting on a good fight so far.
Can't he kill the grunt? Why isn't he going for the grunt? Wants to go for the lodge instead. Thinks that is worth more. But TH is too late for the lodge, I believe.
If he cancels this would be huge. Archmage can attack now. Second Water Elemental isn't attacking this stomp on the Archmage, who was kind of trapped. Chain Lightning as well.
So close.
Big damage. The lodge falls eventually. And the Archmage, man, he's still alive. No TP. Water Elementals put some more damage onto this. Will be experienced for the Tauren Chieftain, of course. But Shaman delayed by so much.
Dude, how sick was that by TH? He's chasing the grunt, knows he can get the kill, but he thinks to himself, wait a minute. I think I just barely, by a sliver, have enough to get the lodge cancel. And he is right, of course. Didn't miscalculate. And perhaps still can get the grunt here. With the boots? Hells, yeah he can. And now not having a shop in the main, by the way, extremely annoying.
Yeah. Always kind of short on resources, especially lumber. Needs Ensnare upgrade. Shadow Priest still hanging around. TH so aggressive. Ring of Regen helps a ton, by the way.
Yeah, this Ring of Regen. It's one of the better ones we've seen recently. Man.
TH's on fire today, jeez.
This proxy shop turned out to be a great liability. Did he go for it because he thought there was going to be an expansion by TH?
Yeah,
or did he just think he wasn't going to be under so much pressure?
I think he counted on an expansion. By the way, Mountain King and Priest trapped in TH's base. Needs to open that up real quick. Okay, time to fall back. Time to heal. Time to creep a little more. FoCuS, what can you do with your time?
Peon is not coming out. FoCuS certainly doesn't have the resources for this right now after how his main was just ravaged.
At least he gets Shaman. At least he gets up to 50 supply. At least he finds at least some levels. At least. This will take some more time, and the creep speed by TH is just much faster.
Could be good solo experience here for the MK. Gets the boots. Is he gonna give him the gloves? Well, since he doesn't go bash, I guess that doesn't make sense. Looking for an item in the marketplace. Buys the pendant.
Oh.
The nerfed pendant.
One of the worst items in the game!
Use this item.
Shout out Hog. FoCuS about to contest this, but the Farseer is not here. Does he still have it in him? Stomp. Right clicks. He needs to get it now. Didn't! Goes to TH with the Farseer not here. Okay, could still result in some kills. But FoCuS is not only losing this creep, but also a grunt. Okay. This one, probably. Yep. That's level 2.
How a creepjack can go wrong. And that was without the militia even much involved.
Yeah. FoCuS isn't ready. He's nowhere near 50. Lightning Shield upgrade only now. Finally can make use of the shop again. Speaking of shop, he got the first round of items. Invul and Heal Scroll. But this... is it level 3? Not really. It's level 4 Archmage. That's great. Level 3 MK still far away, but Militia to the south.
Alright. TH feels he's strong enough, he's had good enough of a game to now squeeze in the expansion. It's gonna be quite costly, around 600 gold, but also gonna come up quickly.
FoCuS preparing for that as well with the tower. And time to creep the TC at the mercenary camp. Is this level 3 MK then? With the Murlocs? Not really, right? Is there... Farseer, second heal scroll.
Yeah, 0 merchant items here for TH. No invul, no heal scroll. FoCuS might even make it a priority to steal the next invul, even though he doesn't really need one. Or a second one, I should say.
TC Super Tank, Periapt, and Ring. Mountain King getting closer and closer to 3. Next kill is level 3. So, Expo at 60. FoCuS following. This will take a long time though. He got the reinforced defenses upgrade. The tower will help. Double Berserker for him now. Is it a distraction push coming with all the items he has? Invis cast by TH. First Sorks, first Breakers. This army comp looking strong.
Yeah. Nice Water Elemental Scout here again with the invisibility.
Yeah, he wanted to go for the turtle, but then he saw him coming and retreats.
Went for Magic Sentry already, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna have some reveals to use from the Arcanes.
The town is under
Against
siege.
what? Ah, Invis potions on the torrent, I guess.
Yeah. Maybe just to scout for creep routes, backstabs, something like this.
Something like this, something like that.
Yes, you know.
Okay, Water Elemental Harass and a Fight Erupts. We have that level advantage for the TC. What can he make off of it? It's not gonna be lasting for long.
TH is like, summon your damn wolves! I want experience!
But he knows he's going hard for the Mountain King, trying to trigger this invul potion. Doesn't though. Invis instead. And this engagement doesn't look too shabby for FoCuS.
It goes down. There's level 3 MK now, and that should be the level 2 clap then, most likely. Stomp hits the Mountain King, dropping quite low over here. Gets a big clap off. Falls back to the backline, not using the invul yet. Of course, Militia can't be called anymore. They erected the expansion earlier. FoCuS though, everything low now. No mana anymore. Has to run. MK still tons of spells to use. Holding on to it patiently. More Kodos come in. Gets off another Devour. Grunt also goes down though. And still a big supply lead for the human.
Absolutely pertinent. The TC's in a slow trap. Has to go for the TP. Is there another kill? He's trying with the Kodo Beast. Is damage enough? He's spamming his spells and gets the 4 supply support unit while having this Expo up. That's big.
Yeah.
The expansion took a lot of damage for FoCuS. Heavily protected now though.
And now a lot of breakers are coming. And this is always the late game issue for the TC. When many breakers are out. Against rifles, you can always take a good fight, but against breakers, it's a lot harder. The human transition towards them, though, isn't as simple as with Rifle Priest, so it's not always the better strategy necessarily. But in the late game, it certainly is. And now it looks like that is reflected in TH's movement as well. He's feeling confident, moving across the map. He's got MK healing up and Clarity running. Mana potion in the inventory, still, of course, with a Pendant of Energy.
Yeah.
For the next fight.
The lack of mana for the TC. Oh, he got a mana potion now. I was wondering. There's no shop at this Expo. The Expo is at below 50%. I worry for this structure. Double heal scroll. Item-wise, TH is far ahead. FoCuS is far ahead. But can you just click through this and then TP out? It kind of looks like it. He's clapping against the peons. There's going to be no repair. Breakers and Merc damage may be enough.
Not trying to force it. That could backfire. Repositioning. Now gets a bit of free damage in again.
Position is so good. Intercepting reinforcements again. Clappy clap. And there's more where this one came from. But it's also a lot of heal scrolls. 7-second cooldown actually hurts. Yep, stomp indeed. But that is another invite to a stomp. Ooh, great hold on the line, and with that, game on the line.
Kodos get off some Devours, but these Storms have been connecting too well. This one's pretty good. Stomp and Chain Lightning over the top. Clap against it. More priests are coming in for TH. The human with a massive supply lead now. We have wolves coming out as well. AM in trouble. Perhaps if he falls, that's the way back. He's going to have to TP out of this, but he doesn't. TH had the TP. Wasn't anticipating the Chain Lightning, I suppose. And now only the MK is left. Pump faking the Stormball. Wants to bait the Invul. FoCuS not falling for it though. And the Orc is fighting his way back. MK with another big clap, but now getting purged. He's in trouble. Gonna have to use the Invul here.
Sick fights. Sick fights. We haven't seen a single lightning shield in this game. All goes to purge, but now the TC has no mana anymore and no item anymore and can't reach the shop. TH still 15 supply lead and snare, focus fire, but the focus fire is barely existing. The Ring of Regen again, so good. Chain Lightning. He takes that with ease though. Oh, with ease, excuse me. The breaker frontline. He can't break it.
AM is back, providing the aura. Close to level 5, by the way.
TH goes into the main. Backs off of this expansion. That's time for FoCuS to repair. Super low on lumber. Water Elemental scouting again. And the mana rack on the Mountain King is sick.
Yeah, these late game clarities. Very nice. What's FoCuS doing? Counterattack could be an option. But this army is so awkward, man. 3 Kodos, 2 Shaman. Where's the actual beef? Where's the actual damage?
Yeah, it's in the spells, I guess, but for that you have to pass all the breakers. That's easy to do with Chain Lightning. It's super hard to do with Storm. So maybe Invis is an option. He's not going for it though. One production building down. The second production building is falling, so FoCuS can only go for Shaman at the moment. And TH is at the dangerous 70 supply human army.
A little bit more mercenaries here for FoCuS. Has to dislodge this attack, somehow reclaim his main. But how is he gonna do that?
Dragonhawks in anticipation of Wyvern, but they are certainly not coming. Raider down. 2 more kills to level 5 probably. TC in trouble, has an invul, has a heal scroll, clap and stomp. Exchange as always. So many Sorks, everything will be slowed forever.
3 breakers got devoured, but it doesn't matter really, because TH still has so much stuff left. FoCuS committing in deep with his speed scroll. Now he doesn't have it anymore, and this clap and slow is punishing him like crazy. AM gets level 5, and I think his entire army is dying. FoCuS is about to lose this map. Clap just doing crazy amounts of damage. This is it. GG. TH with another win.
Not bad, TH. With a normal mass caster army, right? There's no rifle shenanigans. There's no one rifle into casters. There's no skipped breakers. There's no skipped sorcerers. It's just the very standard we saw like 2 years ago. Also, Archmage builds. We've seen experiments with like 1-2-1 builds with Blizzard early. Not happening. Just super straight up.
Yeah, playing normal. Outside of that one Griffin game, but just playing it super well. Playing it so well. I am extremely impressed with TH today. 1 map away now from making it to the playoffs in first place. And again, we go on to Amazonia for the Orcs loser's choice.
Yeah, just as we saw from Lin in this matchup, this is what we've seen. So FoCuS, very, very sure he watched that match, so he knows what's up and what to do maybe better than Lin, which is always hard to do. Dude, if TH is going 4-0 against 2 of the 3 best orc in the world, that would be quite sick.
Yeah, would be a big statement today. Humans have been quite discouraged. Even in this matchup, seems like humans are discouraged everywhere nowadays, but TH shows if you play well, It is absolutely within your might to beat anybody, even the greatest.
Okay, and then of course later today we got 1-0 versus Lin and the lower bracket final with the losers of the following matches. Oh well, the winner and the loser. You know what I mean. You know how a GSL bracket works by now, I guess. Admin calls for the go. Is he calling for the final map in this matchup? TH makes this look kind of easy, doesn't he?
I wouldn't say easy. There was a lot of decisions there to be made, especially against Lin earlier. The way he played this early game on AZ, which we're going to now, I think was perfect. The way he split his footies, kept up pressure with the AM, found his levels, had the right build, had the right movement. It doesn't look super flashy. It's not like he found 10 4-unit surrounds in a row or something.
Yeah.
But it was expertly done.
I feel like I'm most impressed by how well he dodges the storms. Sometimes he's face tanking them when he knows he can do that, but on this map against Lin, we saw that when he dodged it with the Mountain King, and here with the entire army. And at some point, it's so easy to do because they're slow everywhere and you can't get rid of it. And then at one point, TC has no mana anymore, and that's where you take the fight. Let's see if this happens again. TH punching for the playoffs.
Thank you, Guanzan, with a 12-month resub. We expect to see both players here going towards the lab. First, with the Lightning Shield creep, that is just too juicy to give up. A quick level 2, always appreciated.
I love, by the way, how just 2 days ago, or yesterday, a lot of people were whining for Human with Sock eliminated, with Jamiko eliminated, with Fortitude not having the best strategies, and now TH is playing. And a lot of people are crying about casters. That tells you a lot about the plays of TH here.
Yeah, recently talked with Jamiko about balance, since we're on the subject. He says this matchup is 50-50. And I guess that isn't too far from the truth.
And it might just be... It might sound really wild, but it might just be that it's a lot about players as well.
And skill.
And skill and timing.
And strategies and timings. Crazy, right? It's not just all down to imbalance.
It's an unpopular opinion, I know, but I stand for it. Yeah, TH is playing.
Player's forces are under attack.
One of the best Human versus Orc matchups I've seen in a long time.
Footy harass, stealing a last hit here is not really to be expected, but if it does work, it's amazing. Also making FoCuS' life a little bit more difficult. But FoCuS playing around it pretty well.
Wow,
yeah,
that was flawless.
Very well done. Claws as well. Level 2 instantly. The wolves walking over. Again, we have the early tower here for TH. He's gonna attack first and then upgrade it, I believe.
Okay, wolves are in. So we saw this tower a lot. The upgrade was very early. The upgrade was oftentimes rather late, except on Northern Isles, where it was coming immediately. Could still be punished, I guess. He FoCuS tried, but then he needed the wolves in the middle.
TH again pretending to push into the Orc base. I don't think that's enough damage for the Burrow Castle, is it?
Maybe TH knows better. Footman arrived. Chain Lightning takes one out, though. There's another Water Elemental if he wants to commit a lot of mana. Damage on the Footman is really good with the Burrows, but... Oh, Mass Repair started!
Yeah.
No, it's not enough.
If he has Claws plus Mantle, this works. But without it, it doesn't. And that hurts a lot. That's 2 footmen lost. That's time where you weren't creeping. That's more experience to the Farseer. Where TH's early against Lin was perfect here on this map earlier, this one certainly is not.
Yeah, but it's TH, so we shouldn't like write him off already. He's trying to find new angles, and these attacks were oftentimes about the Spirit Lodge in the like early mid-game stage. I don't see him pushing that though. 1 and almost 2 Watermans, but they're still level 1. Not creeping Murlocs. Just poking into the base, but Farseer is already level 2.
Town is under siege.
Not so sure about this. No Lumber Mill this time during the tech as he played against Lin.
Yeah, there's not going to be an easy game for TH. He either has to sacrifice AM levels, or leveling MK23 is going to take forever.
Yeah.
And normally that is what you need. What made AZ so strong for TH was him getting to level 3 quickly, and then him applying the pressure, making sure the TC couldn't level to 3 too easily. That allowed him, along with his great micro, to take such a good fight, and to win AZ basically, against Lin earlier.
A player's forces are under attack.
Farseer
Now he's playing a little bit from behind, which is also interesting to see how a great player does that.
Skirmishes in the middle, skirmishes in the north, another Water Elemental, but I love this burrow positioning. It's not too accessible, and it does a lot of damage if TH wants to go for the Spirit Lodge again, which seems to be his go-to strategy today. Oh, Grunt Falls. That's a way to get to a level 3.
Still Farseer with more experience here. And thanks to the Chain Lightning, this should be a secured kill also.
TC comes in for the disable.
big stomp.
Oh, not going for it. Saves the mana. It's 1 footman instead of 2. But yeah, it's the troll for him.
Oh man, this game is going horrible for TH.
Yeah.
It all comes down to this overextension on the burrow. This derailed his whole early game.
So, for the first time we have an orc with an undelayed lodge, with a bestiary, with no additional burrow that had to be constructed. So, the orc game plan is unfolding very well. Blasted for TH. Taskmaster is still in, and there's a lot of bashes here. Sick AoE by FoCuS. Chain Lightning Storm. This could be GG right here.
Level 2 wolves already.
Yep.
It's a complete disaster.
TC in a surround, but he's killing a lot, I guess. Keeps the surround. Stop. Hammer time. Denied.
Oh, wow.
It's almost 0 experience on this Mountain King. And only level 1 TC. That's fine. He did so much damage. It's so fine.
Player's forces are under attack.
Yep. Game still pretty rough for TH. But at least the orc doesn't have an expansion coming up. If this was the case, this would be probably completely hopeless.
Ooh, Wyvern now.
No, that's not.
Purge. He takes away the big strength, which isn't even a big strength in Water Elemental. So it's very easy to just dispel them and very efficient for XP. And TC is almost back. There we go. Lightning Shield coming. Brute Strength as well. Contest this Taskmaster again. Oh, got it!
Oh my god, dude.
That's so sick. This poor MK. Nothing going right for TH this game. What a shift in
Player's
momentum.
forces are
This
under
is.
attack.
Yep. FoCuS punishing the mistakes very, very well. TH perhaps not expecting such a ferocious opponent once he starts making some errors. Invo stolen? Oh yeah. Nicely done by FoCuS with the Farseer.
Heal scroll as well. MK 8 minutes 30 in, still struggling with level 2.
A player's forces
Archmage level 3 finally. Aura 2. I think at this point it's absolutely necessary to skip the water elementals and just hope for strong Mountain King somewhere.
And that's the TC level 3. This is exactly the crux of this mid game, where earlier Lin was not allowed it, this level 3 TC, because TH played perfectly against it. Now there was this opening for FoCuS, and now would be the perfect time to fight. Ideally with a bit more supply, I guess. FoCuS only 37. The TC loss did slow down his production a little bit.
FoCuS has only 37 supply. This doesn't sound right. Did he queue? Yeah, he queued the Expo already, right? Pretty sure. Peon is moving over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not even the tower. Usually it's very protective of this non-tiny Great Hall expansion, but not in this game.
Militia come out.
TH already went for Griffin Aviary and invisibility.
Oh, does he get the shackle? Yes, he does.
Oh, focus fire. Is it good enough? There's still some Roshan and Watermental purged immediately. Stomp doesn't hit much, but hits the Archmage. So this Wyvern is gone, but at what cost? Lightning Shield! Stomp again! Invis cast. Nicely done. Damage is still rolling. Okay. Militia might just be Lightning Shield as well, but TH is getting killed. Archmage! Okay, bye-bye.
Almost has the money for a Tavern Revive, which should be the call. I think it is enough lumber.
Yeah, needs
there
the
we
aura.
go.
Needs the
Regent
aura
scroll right after. There was still a good fight for TH, I think.
Yeah. Okay, does he know about this exp? Oh, he absolutely does.
Yeah, that's an easy cancel. Well, maybe not that easy. This TC has a big mana potion, which he commits right away.
He has a TP, TH does. Oh, that's a big stomp. That's a huge stomp, but he gets the expansion cancelled. So, does he want to TP out, or is this kind of the last stand?
Good clap also. Both players losing quite a lot over here. Farseer gets to level 4, another nice chain lightning.
Clap.
Kodo falls, Breaker comes back.
Caster army still looking good. 45 supply, Breaker, okay, getting killed. There's another one in the stomach, wants to snipe it with the Dragonhawk. And the stun, and that works. Lightning Shield on the MK, helping with this. Breaker back, Archmage in trouble. Is it time for a TP now, or does he still want to engage?
Is TH just turning this around?
Yeah!
It looks like he's turning this around.
There's almost no army. There's still mana. Hits 2 units. That's 1 kill for sure. TC burn through the big mana. What is going on? Archmage is in trouble, but... Okay, he needs to go for a TP now, doesn't he? Or Invis or something.
Not enough mana for the Invis. He's getting healed by the priests. Actually, no, he's not getting healed by the priests.
Nope.
Forces are under attack.
Could be, though. Come on, priest, do your job.
Witch Doctor against the Invis. Holy... What the hell? How... That was a sick fight. That was a sick fight by TH.
Juicy camp now for TH. I would have said this was a pretty even split, this fight, but now the next big camp going to TH perhaps swings it in his favor. If he does have the time, because there's a sentry here. FoCuS is barreling south. With the aura, he's very fast, and this golem is surviving forever.
Yeah, there's no way he can get this before the first stomp. Oh, nice slow again. Stomp only on the Mountain King. Stormbolt goes through. Stormbolt again. Clap. Wait a minute. Forced into the invoke. Golem's still up for grabs. Dead even in supply.
That's invul gone and speed scroll gone. Very tough now for FoCuS to engage.
And there's more clap. Here we go. Shaman a little exposed. This little piercing damage by the Dragonhawk starts to add up. And the caster, he's just taking them out a little too easy, I feel. Headhunters coming in. Maybe they turned it around again with the piercing damage against the TH's casters. But the Chinese just getting so many kills!
Level 4 AM, now he can make use of level 2 Watch Weapons. There's barely any Shaman left. And level 4 MK also.
Still Purge here. The Chain Lightning, it seems a little wasted. Could have used it on the hero focus here. Kodo doesn't get the Devour off. Lightning Shield again. And with that on to the Kodo. But now, oh, that's the TC gone! GG! TH is a master.
Amazing performance today by TH. What a set of games.
Yeah.
2-0's Lin with the Griffin strat and a perfect game on Amazonia. Then against FoCuS, on Echo, plays a solid game with a very smart expo timing, patient, late game, solid. And then in the last game, he falls really far behind, but fights his way back. That was amazing play by TH.
Yeah, TH, like a literal god today. Sick performance. Yeah, the early didn't go too well. There weren't many big mistakes, I think. I mean, except being a little too stubborn on the burrow, and FoCuS played very, very well from there on out. But in the fight, it looks like he's 2 tiers ahead. He made everything... Like, he did fight a great mana potion on the TC. It just resulted in nothing. FoCuS didn't get any kills.
Yeah, it was weird. Like, it felt like he was supposed to be stronger in that mid game. I think FoCuS got caught off as well.
Yeah.
When he was getting chased in the middle of the map, when the Dragonhawk came in with the shackle, he was like, wait a minute, why do you have so much stuff? I thought I had the stronger early game. And that's where it really turned around.
Damn.
Well then.
Really, really good performance, man. Cool to see him back in tournaments, and cool to see him so successful and with new ideas with the Griffin play implemented into netties. And now, Remo, as you can see in the bottom, we have the next match coming up. Next match is the lower bracket semifinal. That doesn't sound too exciting, but it's 1-2-0 versus Lin. See you in a bit.